side now, looking to dig out the face here. And Burns is going to get back to his belly here. Singer now has both legs in, working a power half to the right side. A little tired. Singer's starting to get a little high now. Burns is trying to just headhunt here, looking to buck stand. But time's going to expire before that happens. So Singer's going to take a 5-1 lead here into the third period. It's going to be Burns' choice. He's going to choose neutral. And we're going to have 2 minutes on the clock here.
Some very exciting Hall of Fame inductions for the Raiders. Of course, Rock Saxel, current assistant for Clarion, former Raider wrestler. He's getting inducted, as well as Evan DeLong, coached last season for the Raiders, and now an assistant coach as well for Clarion. Two very exciting inductees, as well as Nick Sipes of Kernsville, Kyle Keaton of Clearfield, Nick Nichols of Port Allegheny, and Tim Taylor of Clearfield.
As Burns is looking for a takedown here. Singer does a good job of reacting, getting in a scramble. And Singer's going to get a takedown here. He'll take a 7-1 lead here. 55 seconds left in the first. Third, not the first. Third, my bad. As Burns is going to get an escape here. That's going to make it 7-2, 45 seconds left. Not much happening here on our feet. A lot of movement, hand fighting. Singer's going to have a double collar tie here. Looking to just stay in good position, not let Burns in on the legs. And Singer's going to take that one, 7-2. He's going to come in as your 5th place finisher at 114 pounds. Got some exciting finals matches coming up here, Dottie. A lot of state-ranked guys, a lot of youngins in the finals today. A lot of juniors, sophomores in it. So that should be exciting with some talent that's going to be coming back, hopefully, in years to come. As we're going to move up to 127 here. And we're going to find Hayden Holden out of the Sheffield area. He's a Wolverine. And he's going to be taking on Grayson Aaron, a Wildcat out of the Central Clarion area.
Yeah, we're at 127 pounds, Elliot, and I agree with those finals. Going to be some really good matchups. Wesley DeSargent going for his 4th title. Coolhouse is going to go for his 3rd. Drayton Collins going for his 3rd. So a couple guys looking to join some rare company. As we look down on mat number 2, it's going to be Dan Evans of Red Bank. He's leading 5-2 over Bard of Kane. Scoring right here. 40 seconds through the first period. Weston 1-2-2 between Holden and Aaron. So big underhook on the left side of the man. Take another underhook. He's got 7 seconds left. And time will expire in the first period.
Looks like Aaron got the call. Looks like he deferred to the 3rd period. Holden's going to get the choice. He'll take down. As here. Start of the second period.
Holden doing a good job freeing his hands, getting chin sits. He'll get a reversal and take a 2-0 lead as we go second period. Guys, we're gonna get the two Raider matches, right? Yeah, those are both Raider matches.
Sheesh.
Sirianni and final match for Fleming and a Raiders singlet. And it looks like we're heading to Splitsville over here on mat number 2.
Technically, we're still on 3.
See.
According to Flo.
According to Collins.
Makes sense. Makes sense. And getting some swipes here is Holden. He's going to take 3 to the bank with him. I'll give him a 5-0 lead here. 35 seconds left here in the second period. Holden's going to let Aaron up now. That's going to make it 5-1 here, Donnie. As we want to see some action on our feet. Shot attempt by Aaron. He rethinks it, checks out right away. Russian tie now by Holden. As time's going to expire. That's going to take us into the third period. And Aaron's going to get the choice. He's going to select neutral. Big snap down by Aaron. He's going to get a quick go behind. No points, though. This Holden shot right back up to his feet. And there's going to be a takedown. That's going to make it 5-3. Holden's going to toss a leg into the left side now. He's got a cross body ride. As Aaron's now looking for a switch. Holden does a good job at trapping that far wrist, not allowing Aaron to get around him as we go out of bounds. 52 seconds left on the clock. Holden's up 7-3. And Holden back in, double boots now. He's looking power half.
Tuck that head under his
Brookville Raider wrestler and coach. As he finds his way up in the Dutch oven up there in St. Mary's now. Sirianni and Mayer just hand fighting here, going back and forth on some clubs, trying to get each other moving. Collar tie right side for Sirianni now. Myers got the left wrist trapped. As we clear out and go from open now. Somebody once said points at the end of periods are points you can't make back up. I believe somebody once said that during one of my matches on the radio. Sirianni's going to get back on top here. He's going to get set on top. And he's going to throw a hefty crossface. And can't get above the elbow, so he's just going to have Myers' wrist. Now he gets the crossface. Myers going to sit out. A nice little chin back attempt by Sirianni.
There's an escape. That'll make it 2-1 now as they go out. A minute 19 to go. Second period.
Sirianni's going to take a penetration step, but not even attempt to attack the legs. And now Mayer's in a shot here as they go out of bounds. We're going to have a minute left here in the second period.
I have volume. I'll listen. Okay. 50 seconds to go here, third period. 3-1 the lead for Sirianni, trying to revenge a loss from earlier in the tournament. And the backdrop here. Out of bounds.
Is a secret on. Hit the single, but what for? Like you said earlier, as we're gonna get an official switch here.
Bout. It's just a case of injury, get the right guy going. Into the champ. Other place winners on the pin. We have that good goal to center. Goes for a soccer drag if he gets his right there out there. Throw by attempt by Billy. Up 10-4 with about a minute left there in the constant semis for a shot at regionals, and we got elevated and pinned by Bash of Brockway. 4 seconds left on the clock. Daly gets choice, and he's going to choose bottom. Underneath here.
Every match is like that.
Locked up for Fleming. Really doing a good job underneath, fighting hands.
He forgot his role.
They're still looking for, they're still looking for that Torella tilt. Seconds to go, second period. Burke doing a good job on top, riding Dilly tough. Maybe fix that because you turn that the wrong way, maybe the gain. Hey, work on. Make sure that gain's good, Bill. 10 seconds to go, second period. Time ride out over Billy.
5-6. You guys are.
Why do you turn the headphones down? These are really.
The headphones are up here.
Yeah, I couldn't remember this mix because we got that new one. It was pretty simple. As Fleming chooses the ball to start the third period. Dilly's been really tough on top against Fleming, been able to turn him and pin him the few times they've wrestled. Brandon looking to kick away is Fleming, doing a good job underneath. There's Dilly. Nothing yet, and a weird scramble now between Dilly and there's a reversal for third period.
You're on.
21 seconds to go. In the third period. Fleming looking to go Torella tilt once again. Fleming going to win this 4-0 to round out his career. Getting a big victory over a young man in Dilly that has 3 wins over him this season.
Alright, let's go.
What's up?
Can you hear it on there?
I can hear it on here, but it's like, I don't know if we have the gain turned up.
Is it cracking too high?
It's getting a lot of the crowd.
It's probably
Back down again.
yeah. So you should be alright. Huh? That's good. Can you hear him?
Can you hear me?
Okay.
We're at
So,
189 pounds. It'll be Maddox Decker.
so the crack is here.
Maddox Decker of Broadway. Ben Walter of Kane, 189 pounds, 5th place bout again. Hall of Fame ceremony will commence around 5 o'clock.
he still cracking?
Cracking still out. He sounds better though. Which did you move? Which one I'm on, Bill?
No, I didn't move a port yet.
Okay. Usually I can hear myself and try to adjust myself up a little bit. Scoreless through the first period between Decker and Walter.
How about, am I coming over clear and is it just Dante cracking? Who's who here? All right. You're 5. Okay. Right now, talk, Dante.
Hang on, Bucky's texting me about what his sounds like. Very good feedback. Okay, we'll see.
I just switched to port, so.
All right. Maybe it was just that port kind of going junky.
I'm good here.
Minute 5 to go, second period. Still scoreless. Decker putting a tough ride on. Which one did you move me to? 4, Bill? Did he move me to 4, I think? Okay. As Decker continues to ride Walter tough. This will be our final bout this round, as heavyweight's going to be over on mat number 1 with Scott and
the one and only Billy Blake.
William Balake.
Whole Blake family in the house tonight.
Yeah, I know. I looked behind me there earlier, got a little scared. Ainsley scares me a little bit. She's pretty mean. 30 seconds to go, second period.
Decker's got a wing to the left side now. As we go out of bounds, 17 seconds left. Second period.
Caution there on Walter. As to his feet is Walter. Half a leg in there up by Decker. Back to the mat. And time will expire here. Second period, Decker's choice. He's going to choose bottom.
As Wrestler and Ott is a 11-2 bout in favor of Wrestler over on Mount Uno with Scotty P and Bill. As Maddox is going to get a takedown here. He'll take a 2-0 lead. Minute 50 left in the third.
And Walter looking for maybe a hip roll there, and Decker does a good job to keep his hips up. Minute 23 to go, third period.
Decker's going to have a good start here. He's going to have forward pressure, catching a wrist underneath.
Minute 5 to go, third period. 45 seconds ago, Decker has Walter flattened out.
Decker putting on a tough ride here in the third period. Keeping that 2-0 lead here as we're approaching 10 seconds. And that's going to do it for Decker. He's going to be your 5th place finisher at 189 pounds. That's going to be a wrap on our mat, Donnie.
Yes, it will be. Looks like down on mat number 1, they're also going to be wrapping up with Reiser and Tucker as Tucker picks up the fall over Reiser. And that'll wrap it up. And we'll get the Hall of Fame ceremony on for you guys whenever that starts. I'd assume about 4:45 on that is my guess. So, again, folks, we couldn't do this without our great sponsors, and we'd like to give a special thanks to Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western Pennsylvania? Then call Luton's Plumbing and Heating and Air Conditioning today, located in Clarion, Pennsylvania. Luton's proudly services Clarion, Venango, Jefferson, and Armstrong counties. Find out more at lutonsplumbing.com. Also, though, the Bruno Irafido Wrestling Camp. The Bruno Irafido Wrestling Camp, the best wrestling camp you've ever heard of. The 21st year of the camp will be held June 17th through the 21st at Port Allegheny, PA. Check us out online at teambruno.org and like us on Facebook.
We'd like to thank Janie Montgomery Scott in Clarion. As you approach retirement, it is important to accumulate assets and build a financial plan that can sustain your lifestyle during your golden years. While calculating the cost of your changing income needs can be daunting, our Retirement Income Elevator can help you develop a roadmap for the future. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion, or give us a call at 814-223-9990, or visit janieclarion.com.
Fox's Pizza in Port Allegheny. There's no better way to catch that big match or watch the big game than with a great slice from Fox's Pizza Den in Port Allegheny. You can eat it there, pick it up, or have it delivered. Ordered online at Fox's Pizza, PortAllegheny.com.
Port Allegheny Chiropractic, as Dr. Young of Port Allegheny Chiropractic and the O'Lean family chiropractic is a D9 lifer, having played football at Clearfield while now practicing in the Northern Tier. Dr. Young's mission is to provide his patients with the best results in the shortest time. Wherever their health goals are, find out more at PortAlleghenyChiropractic.com.
A Stitch in Time Custom Embroidery. For all your custom embroidery needs, from hats to shirts, hoodies, jackets, blankets, bags, and more. A Stitch in Time Custom Embroidery in Port Allegheny. Find them on Facebook at A Stitch in Custom Embroidery. Again, folks, we couldn't do this without all of our great sponsors, and we'll be back for the Hall of Fame ceremony here shortly.
Thanks to your generous donations, Goodwill Industries has been able to be more than a store. We are proud to help those in need meet life challenges through opportunity, education, training, and work throughout our communities. Thank you for your support, and best of luck to the Raiders this season.
Oh, hey, we finished up this morning. Yep, ready to roll.
It's done already?
Yep.
Listen, guys, I'm kind of in the doghouse with my wife. I was hoping to stay here a little while. Could take her camping.
Get her flowers.
Or apologize for whatever you did.
You guys are good. You're too good.
Fast and reliable maintenance services from 3 Rock RV Center.
Thanks again.
3 Rock RV Center of Brookville.
Hey, this is Alyssa Hanna, Physician Assistant and Facility Director from Workplace Health, wishing our Brookville Raider wrestling team lots of success this season. Workplace Health is your local occupational medicine facility conveniently located on Allegheny Boulevard in Brookville, right off of Interstate 80. We offer drug screening, pre-employment physicals, hearing testing, lab draws, workman's comp treatment, and so much more. If your company is looking for a trusted partner for the medical care of its employees, then look no further than Workplace Health. Patient-focused, affordable, accessible, and qualified. Call us today at 814-715-7471 to schedule an appointment. Go Raiders!
Brookville Equipment's always been well known in the community as a great local employer.
Very family-oriented company.
Brookville has a really great benefits plan here.
We're pretty diverse in what we do, from mining to streetcars to locomotives.
We're helping the infrastructure of the country.
Medical insurance, dental, vision, competitive wages, paid time off.
It's an opportunity. It's something that you can enjoy doing.
And you can apply right through our website.
Lifespan Family Services supports the Brookville Raiders and all the children in need of a loving home. Become a foster parent today to help a child thrive. Open your heart and your home to a child in need. Visit lifespanfamilyservices.com to make a difference today. Every child deserves a family.
If you're looking for a bigger house,
I know someone! Or if you need to downsize, I know someone!
Maybe you want to move to the country.
I know someone! Or maybe you want to move in town. I know someone!
I'm Heather Castellon, now with eXp Realty. Whatever your real estate needs are, I have you covered. You can check out all of the area's listings at exprealty.com or call.
Hi, this is Sarah Sorek from Matson Insurance, your local insurance agency in Brookville, where for 76 years, All You Need Is Us has been what we are all about. All you need is us for your home, auto, commercial, and health insurance. Matson Insurance is a proud sponsor of Brookville Sports.
The Drip Coffee House and Kitchen of downtown Brookville is serving up a rich and unique coffee experience, along with weekly and seasonal food specials. You've never really had a cup of coffee like this before, brewed with passion by a family who loves their community. Grab a seat and take a sip at the Drip Coffee House and Kitchen. It really is
CVB Media is committed to producing legit, scripted advertising videos for area businesses, placing them on Hulu, Facebook, YouTube, and more. You know, things we all actually watch. Make the most of that ad budget with CVB Media.
Hi, I'm Tina Householder, and this is your Brookville YMCA.
Come on in.
Your Brookville YMCA has been an institution in Brookville since 1905. With longtime beloved fixtures like Old Scotty in the 70s and Rongo Breath in the 80s, 90s, and beyond, the Y is part of all of our histories. Today's Y, run by Tina Householder, is all you need for fitness, fun, and friendship. From our oldest members to our youngest, we welcome all. And with our recently updated pool, state-of-the-art weight room, basketball court, and so much more, joining your Brookville Y has never been a better idea. Stop in anytime on Main Street and just say, I want to join my Y.
Securing your financial future begins by planning today. McKinley & Company has been a leading provider of business and financial advisory services since 1983. Our team of certified public accountants and financial planners will help you navigate the challenges of an increasingly complex financial world so that you can achieve your goals. Call or come in today for a consultation with one of our experts.
Brock began his collegiate career at Clarion University, was a four-time national qualifier,
Evan was a two-time PIAA State Class AA champion place winner, second at 160 in 2013, and state champion at 170 in 2014. Evan's career record at Kane was 141-10. Following his high school career, Evan attended Clarion University from 2014 to 2019, where he was a three-time PSAC state place winner and champion and outstanding wrestler in 2016 at 165 pounds. Evan was an NCAA national qualifier in 2019, completing his Clarion career with a record of 88-60. In addition, he was a senior national freestyle All-American. Evan is assistant coach on the Clarion University wrestling team and resides in Brookville, and is 2-0 in MMA fights. Evan DeLong. Our next inductee is Tim Taylor. Tim will be presented by Mike Gill. Tim is a 2000 graduate of Clearfield Area High School, was a two-time District 9 Class AAA champion and two-time Northwest Region Class AAA champion at 275 pounds. Tim placed three times at the PIAA Class AAA State Championships, placing 6th, 5th, and 5th. Tim's career record at Clearfield was 107-29. The three-time PIAA State Place winner was a two-time Olympic alternate in 2008 and 2012. Five-time U.S. national team member, seven-time Armed Forces champion with the Army and the Marine Corps, and two-time University national champion in men's freestyle and Greco-Roman in 2004. Taylor was a high school wrestling coach in Colorado, where he also helped start one of the best girls wrestling programs in the state. Tim Taylor. Our next inductee is Nick Sipes. Nick will be inducted by his father, Leland Sipes. Nick is a 2007 graduate of Kernersville Area High School. He was a four-time District 9 champion from 2004 to 7 at 171, 189, 189, and 189. He was a two-time Northwest Class AA champion at 189 in 2005 and 2007, finishing fourth in 2004 and second in 2006. Nick was a three-time PIAA Class AA state winner, second at 189 in 2005, fourth at 89 in 2006, third in 2007, and Nick's career record in high school was 122-13. Nick has been a wrestling referee for almost 20 years. Nick's football career made him a standout running back in District 9, where he rushed for 6,000 yards and scored 83 touchdowns. Following high school, Nick played safety at Clarion University, where he led the Golden Eagles in tackles each of his last two seasons while playing safety. Nick's senior season, he recorded 107 tackles, 12 for loss, a fumble recovery, an interception, and 1 sack. Nick is currently a radiology physician assistant at Du Bois Regional Medical Center. Nick Sipes. Our next inductee is Nick Nichols. Nick will be inducted by George Riley. Nick is a 2008 graduate of Port Allegheny High School and was a three-time District 9 Class AA champion at 119, 125, and 130. Nick was a two-time regional Class AA champion at 119 and 130 pounds. Nick placed 5th at 119 in 2006, 4th at 125 in 2007 at the PIAA State Championships. Nick holds the distinction of being the all-time leader for career victories in District 9 wrestling with a record of 168-25. Following high school, Nick attended Seton Hill University, where he competed from 2008 to In addition to his wrestling accomplishments, Nick was a 3-time NWCA All-Academic Team member. Currently, Nick owns his own therapy practice in Virginia Beach, Virginia. In his off time, he competes in ultramarathon races, where he recently completed a 100-mile race. Nick Nichols. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tippin Gymnasium, the home of the Golden Eagles.
Thank you. Go Eagles.
I'll read this one, you read that one.
You're gonna regret that.
Why?
Oh, I forgot.
Belfier. No, and Belfier. Yeah. And Popson's on that side. Yeah. I'll have one. That's all right. I assume
Yeah, that get both masks.
Folks, as Dante and Elliott back here as we near the time for the National Anthem, Parade of Champions, and we'll get underway at 106 pounds. quite a few marquee matchups this evening. Looking forward to too many of them.
Lehigh football helmet, New York Giants football. Oh, nice little crowd here at Tippin Gymnasium.
Yeah, hopefully it gets rowdy a couple times. I like when it gets rowdy, but
It got rowdy a little bit last weekend at the old Area 5 tournament in the I think it was during the 10U session.
Woo! That stuff's that stuff's intense at 10U. Gets out of hand early and often. Again, folks, the Hall of Fame inductees. They were Brock Zackrell, Kyle Keene, Evan DeLong, Nick Nichols, Nick Sipes, and Tim Taylor as we get ready for the Parade of Champions. At 177 pounds from Ridgeway, Michael Capella, the sophomore, ranked 23rd in the state. Season record of 24-4, 44-4 career record, 44-14 career record.
And coming out of Cranberry is Aiden Thompson, a freshman. He's coming in at number 30 in the state with a record of 25-8.
At 114 pounds, returning state place winner from Cranberry, Dalton Wenner, currently ranked 3rd in the state with a record of 32-4 on the season.
He'll be taking on Nathan Stager out of Ridgeway. He's a freshman coming in at number 22 in the state with a season record of 23-8.
At 121 pounds from Clearfield, it'll be Cash Deal. Deal coming in ranked 16th in the state. The sophomore with a record of 26-9 this season.
He'll be taking on Jared Popson from the Brookville area. He's a Raider. He's a senior this year. He's coming in at number 18 with a season record of 26-9.
At 127 pounds, the marquee matchup of the finals, in my opinion, would be Weston Pisarcik for Brockway, the senior. He's going to be wrestling at Clarion with a record of 30-4 this season, ranked number 4 in the state. It's Weston Pisarcik.
And he's going to be taking on a Barry out of the Cranberry area in Elijah Brocious. He's coming in as a junior, number 11 in the state, with a career record of 32-8 and a returning state place winner.
At 133 pounds from Central Clarion, it'll be Logan Powell, the junior, ranked number 20 in the state, record on the season of 30-4.
He'll be taking on Colton Ryan out of Clearfield area. He's a Bison. He's coming in at number 21 in the state with a season record of 30-11 on the year.
At 139 pounds, it'll be Parker Pisarcik from Brockway, the junior, ranked 8th in the state, 32-5 on the season. That's Parker Pisarcik from Brockway.
He'll be taking on a Ram out of Johnsonburg and Rocco Allegretto, who comes in with a season record of 27-12.
As we move up to 145 pounds, the Naval Academy commit from Brookville area, the junior, 38-3 on the season. It'll be Cole Householder.
He's going to be taking on the Dutchman out of St. Mary's and Jaden Whaler. He's a junior coming in at number 14 in the state with a season record of 35-5. This is a matchup of returning district champs.
At 160 pounds from Kane area, a senior, ranked number 9 in the state. 152. Brady Collins, ranked 3rd in the state, 37-2 on the season, returning district champ.
He'll be taking on Avery Bittler out of the Johnsonburg area. He's a sophomore, number 26 in the state, and comes in with a 19-12 season record.
And now at 160, that'll be Reese Bajakis, the senior, ranked number 9 in the state, season record of 33-3, returning district champ.
He's going to be taking on a junior in Mason Gordon out of the Port Allegheny area, coming in with a season record of 25-11.
Moving up to 172 pounds, a senior from St. Mary's area with a season record of 37-5. That's Andrew Wolfanger, ranked number 9 in the state.
He's going to be taking on a Gator out of Port Allegheny, and Aiden Bliss. Aiden Bliss is a sophomore coming in at number 19 in the state. He's coming in with a record of 24-7.
As we move up to 189 pounds, another bout I'm really looking forward to. It's a senior from Clearfield area, ranked number 8 in the state, 27-7 on the season. This is Carter Chamberlain.
Carter's going to be taking on Easton Belfier, a Raider out of the Brookville area. He's a junior coming in at number 17 in the state with a season record of 30-5.
As we move to 215 pounds, from Port Allegheny, the senior, ranked number 9 in the state with a season record of 33-4, Miska Young.
Miska's going to be taking on another Raider, and Gavin Hanna coming out of Brookville. He's a junior, number 14 in the state with a season record of 32-8.
And as we move up to heavyweight, we'll see the number 2 ranked wrestler in the state of Pennsylvania, a flawless record of 36-0, returning district champion from Port Allegheny. It's Carson Neely.
Neely's going to be taking on a senior out of the Central Clarion area in Josh Beal. Josh Beal comes into this tournament with a 35-9 record.
And folks, there is your parade of champions. Some very good bouts and highly ranked wrestlers as we head to the national anthem. We'll be right back with you, folks. Wow, she's good, huh? Keep going to the left a little bit, Elliot. I can see it up on the screen there. Yeah, that gets the whole map. That's perfect. As we get ready to go at 107 pounds. Who? As we get ready here, it'll be Michael Capella of Ridgeway area. Throw it on real quick, make sure you can hear us. As it looks like we're going to wait till 5 o'clock exactly to get started here, folks. And here we go, 107 pounds, Michael Capella from Ridgeway area. The sophomore ranked 23rd in the state, 24-4 on the season, 44-14 career record, district 4th last season. His opponent, a freshman from Cranberry area, ranked 30th in the state, 25-8 this season and on the career.
As we get underway here, Capella's in and on a sweep single to his left side. He's got it up to level 2. As Thompson's trying to get him back down to the mat here. And Capella's going to double off and get a takedown here. That's going to make it 2-0 early.
Capella's going to cut him free here and get an escape. That'll make it 3-1 or 2-1, sorry. A minute 27 to go, first period. Has controlling the wrist now is Capella. He's in on another single leg here, low single this time on Thompson. Over in the third place bout, it'll be Gage Park and Austin Gillen. Gage Park of Brockway, Gillen of Kerwinsville. Gage Park, the cousin of the great Elliott Park. As Thompson in on a low single, he's going to come out and bring it up to a single now of his own, Elliott. He's looking to one-up Capella here. Now Capella trying to get his hips on him. Nice shin wizard by Capella. Trying to control the wrist of Thompson. 45 seconds to go. First period, 107 pounds. District 9, Class AA, individual championships.
And Thompson's looking to come out the back door now. And he's going to do it. Looking for a Turk now. As Capella's doing a good job pinching his legs, staying tight, and he's going to funk now. Roll through with it.
Getting height is Capella. Thompson not in a real good spot now. Trying to lock up a near cradle is Capella. That's got to be close to a takedown down there, Elliott. I think he has a near side cradle locked up.
I think what's saving him is Thompson stayed locked on the leg there.
Nice job, and there's the takedown for Capella. As time expires, 4-1 the lead for Capella rolling into the second period. And what I think was really saving him was I don't think the official could see if his hands were locked or not because there was a lot of appendages in the way.
And Capello's going to get the call here. He'll defer to the third. Thompson's going to choose to start in the bottom position for the second period here. 2 minutes on the clock. As Thompson's going to get to his feet.
Speaking of the clock, it hasn't started.
As there we go, about 10-15 seconds after it started. Just means a little extra wrestling here, Donnie. As we go out of bounds here, we're going to get back set to our feet. Capello's going to have a 4-2 lead here.
That's clock back in check, and we're underway. Minute 35 to go, second period.
Thompson back in on a shot here. Capella does a good job down blocking, gets to a front headlock now, looking for a go behind.
And I don't know what Thompson was trying there, Elliott. He wound up on his back for a second, but was able to bridge back through.
And now where are we at, Donnie?
I'm not real sure. Looks like we were rolling through. And they're going to go out of bounds with a minute 1 to go, second period.
As we get back set neutral here, minute left.
As Capella in on a single leg again. He's trying to work out the back, gets his hands locked. Good defense here by Thompson. Feeding him hips, stuffs his head underneath, back on a single again. Knee pounds in, quarter Nelson by Thompson. He's going to get the takedown, Elliott. That's going to knot us up at 4-4. Right side leg in for Thompson. Thompson's pretty tough on top with those boots. And catching the leg here is Capella. 20 seconds to go, second period. Elliott, your cousin's in a barn burner down there. He just got a takedown and cuts Gillen free. Speaking of Gilla, here's a guillotine attempt by Thompson as they go out of bounds with 8 seconds in the second period. That was pretty good.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Ooh. As Thompson gets set back on top here, he's going to go leg right side, and we're going to get a potentially dangerous call. So Thompson's going to get set back up on top. Good start here for Thompson. Forward pressure, real heavy.
Capella has a tough decision here. Do you go down, neutral? He's going to go neutral.
He went neutral.
Probably the right choice. You got rode tough there for about 50. And Thompson just diving underneath there.
Thompson's got control of an elbow here. He's just pinched off.
Yeah, this is a goofy position. 15 seconds in, tied 4-4. And a shot. Thompson, head hands defense, looking for a go behind. Continuing to circle around. Capella doing a good job. He's going to look to get locked now. He's locked on a double leg. 30 seconds into the third period, still tied up 4-4.
And we're going to get, official Randy Evans thought about stalemating that out there, but he decided to let this play out as Capella's now to his feet, and we're going to go out of bounds.
Minute 11 to go in the third period. Gage Park going to be your fourth place finisher. Austin Gillen, your third place finisher. As we have a minute 5 to go here in the third period between Capella and Thompson.
Left side elbow control for Capello. He's going to go sweep. He's going to go in on a high crotch shot here to the left side.
Now crackdown position, trying to get an arm across is Capella and look to Turk this foot. Locked in the crotch is Thompson. Thompson trying to scoot. Thompson's really good on this bridge position, and he's going to get the takedown on Capella. He'll take a 6-4 lead with 30 seconds to go. Capella trying to scoot for a switch here, and now in control is Thompson. To his feet is Capella, dropping to a single leg is Thompson, and Capella kicks out of bounds. 19 seconds to go, third period. 6-4 the lead for Thompson. And leg in on the right side for Thompson. Thompson getting a little high here. Doing some headhunting is Capella. Capella trying to go behind and force overtime. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. He's going to hook the foot. No. Unhooks it. And there's the takedown reversal. We're heading to overtime in the first bout of the evening.
Oh. And Thompson's a little winded here.
He's very sleepy here. 6-6 as we head to overtime. Both guys trying to catch their breath. And here we go, getting ready for overtime. Tied up 6-6, shot from Thompson. Head hands defense from Capella. Again, another shot from open by Thompson. Capella meets him with a nice down block. Elbow control now for Capella on the right arm of Thompson. And they're going to go out of bounds with 42 seconds to go.
Beautiful elbow pass there by Capella, trying to get in on a shot. They're just going to run out of real estate, Donnie.
Another shot by Thompson from open. He's going to try to control this elbow of Capella. He's going to run down a single leg. Whizzer for Capella. Capella trying to get out. Looking for a takedown. Still continued whizzer for Thompson. He's going to get a takedown. He's going to win it 8-6 in overtime.
And the Berries out of Cranberry area are going to take home their first district champ of the night in Aiden Thompson. The freshman has the potential to be a four-timer, Donnie.
Yeah, very exciting way to start the evening there, Elliot, as we move to 114 pounds. This will be Dalton Wenner, another Cranberry Bear ranked third in the state, 32-4 on the season, 66-9 career record, returning state 7th place last season at 107 pounds. That's Dalton Wenner, and his opponent, a freshman from Ridgeway area, ranked 22nd in the state, 26-9 on the 23-8 on the season. 22nd in the state. That's Nathan Steger. And a nice go behind here by Wenner with heavy hands off a shot from Steger. Now looking to get to a head lever on the left side is Wenner. Down for third place, it'll be Ian Fitzsimmons for Port Allegheny and Dakota Sugarts of Clearfield. As Wenner continuing to look to ride here on the left side, trying to get to a head lever. Minute 5 to go, first period, 114 pounds. Stalemate called with a minute to go.
As Wenner's going to get set on top here, he's going to have a good start, forward pressure. But Steger's going to get to his feet and get an escape. That's going to make it 2-1 in favor of Wenner. As we go out of bounds, we'll get back set neutral. 46 on the clock.
Nice single leg here by Wenner. He'll get another takedown on Steger and take a 4-1 lead. 35 seconds to go in the first period.
And Steger's going to get hit for a stall underneath there. And I don't know if I don't blame him, Donnie. Wenner seems to be a tough guy to be on top of you as he's going back to the head lever left side. Now switches off to a claw spiral ride. That's going to do it for the first period here in your 114-pound championship bout. Wenner's going to have a 4-1 lead here.
Wenner's going to defer choice. Steger going to choose bottom.
And Steger to his feet now. It's going to make it 4-2 in favor of Wenner.
Another attack here by Wenner. Good head hands defense by Steger this time.
Oh, nice little arm drive.
There's a takedown for Steger. That'll make it 4-4. Oh, looking for a banana split here is Steger. And popping his head is Wenner. That'll make it 6-4 now in favor of Wenner. He's got a Turk.
He's now digging out the face, getting some swipes. And he's going to get a full 5 count here. Official Lindermuth holding 3 here.
And there's 3 near fall. That'll make it 9-4 in favor of Wenner with 50 seconds to go in the second period. .25 seconds to go in the second. Still riding tough on top is Wenner. And down to 10 seconds. Time will expire. Winner's choice. He's going to choose bottom to start the third period, up 9-4.
Wenner's going to get to his feet. That's going to make it 10-4 in favor of Wenner. And Wenner's still looking to get to work here. He's got a hook left side, goes sweep single to the right side, can't get it. Snaps down to a front headlock here.
Another attack attempt there by Wenner. Minute 30 to go, third period. In on a single leg, trying to slide that up his hip is Wenner. And they're going to go out of bounds with a minute 16 to go in the third period.
Going to have a minute 16 left on the clock here.
Attack here by Stagger. Waist ankle roll by Wenner. A minute to go in the third period. A stalemate called with 51 seconds to go.
We'll get set back neutral here. Wenner up 10-4. In on a nice shot is Wenner. He's going to come out the back door.
Trying to go Russian cut, post that left hand, pop his head is Wenner. He's going to be able to pop his head. Now trying to scramble here is Stagger. Lifting that leg is Wenner. Trying to knee walk around, and a stalemate called with 25 seconds to go in the third period.
Back goes.
Getting out of hand.
Yeah, they're up by 23 now.
Another attack by Wenner. Stagger now goes shot. Re-attack attempt by Stagger. Wenner, heavy hands, going to look for a go behind. Front headlock, head in the hole. Down to 10 seconds to go. And Dalton Wenner of Cranberry. Cranberry's going to go back-to-back. Wenner going to win this one 10-4 over Nate Stagger of Ridgeway.
And that's going to make Dalton Wenner a two-time District 9 champion. Going 2 for 2 his freshman and sophomore years.
As we head over to the podium. Can you make it? In fourth place from Brockway, Gage Park. In third place from Kerwinsville, Austin Gillen. In second place from Ridgeway, Michael Capello. And the champion from Cranberry, Aiden Thompson.
107 pounds from Cranberry, Aiden Thompson.
Once again, folks, those are going to be your top 4 finishers here at 107 pounds in the District 9 Wrestling Championships 2024. They each earned a berth to the regional tournament next weekend in Sharon, PA.
As we get ready here at 121 pounds for Clearfield, it'll be a sophomore ranked 16th in the state with a season record of 26-9, career record of 57-21. That's Cash Dealin for the Raiders of Brookville. That'll be Jared Popson, ranked 18th in the state, 26-9 this season as well. Career record of 92-45. That is Jared Popson. As Elliott takes a tumble up here, but that's okay. Over on mat number 2 for third and fourth place, it'll be Ian O'Shea of Port Allegheny and Jace Walter of St. Mary's.
I'm glad you were there, Donnie. That could have been real bad. Right on my face.
I'd had to try to find the video evidence of that one. That would have been funny to watch. But scoreless here at 121 between Deal and Popson so far. Both guys staying real low to the mat here. A shot from open by Popson. Front headlock now by Deal. And they're going to go out of bounds with 1:10 to go, first period. 2-0 lead for O'Shea over on mat number 2 on Billy and Scott Cam. Heavy hands here by Deal. Looking for elbow passes. Poppy now a dump attempt by Deal again. He's going to go sucker drag, and he'll get the takedown on Popson. He'll take a 2-0 lead, and they'll go out of bounds with 45 seconds to go, first period.
Popson's going to get set in the bottom position here.
Caution on Deal. As Deal covers again.
Short sit here for Popson. Looking to block off. Looking for a low cut. He's not going to get it. Comes right up to his feet, goes back to his short sit. Deal doing a good job keeping forward pressure here.
Deal trying to return again. Nice job by Popson to stop the lift. Staying up is Popson. He's grabbing the leg of Deal, trying to look for a reversal. Now he's just in a scramble where he's not going to score. And instead of kicking, he continues to try to stay in that scramble, and time will expire.
So according to the coin flip, Deal's going to get the call here. He's going to choose bottom here to start the second period. That's going to put 2 more minutes back on the clock. As Popson gets set on top, and here we are. Good start for Deal. He's right to his feet. Big mat return by Popson.
And Deal going to work up and get an escape. That'll make it 3-0 now in favor of Deal. And they'll go out of bounds with 1:47 to go, second period. Yeah, bad shot from Poppy there by Open. Front head by Deal. They'll clear out. 30 seconds into the second period. Another attack by Popson, re-attack by Deal. And they'll go out of bounds, 1:24 to go, second period.
Deal's looking for elbows there, and Poppy's front headlock.
Yeah, he went underhook there instead of front headlock and continues to get sucker dragged. And again, looking for a dump. Now a sucker drag by Deal. And Popson's just not feeling that position. And now Popson trying to circle out. Maybe looking for a Merkle as Deal. Now circling right as Popson. Side headlock position from Deal. And nice job there by Deal to cover the hips. 5-0 the lead for Deal. 45 seconds to go, second period. And looking for a stand was Deal, or was Popson. Deal does a good job facing him. Now leg in, left side for Deal.
Yes, Popson's going to sit back to his butt here. Deal's going to look to dig out the face.
And time will expire. Deal going to have a 5-0 lead rolling into the third. Popson's going to choose bottom. Looking for a quarter turn stand is Popson trying to work up to his feet. Leg in left side for Deal. He gets both boots in, gets Popson extended out.
And right leg in again for Deal. He's going to have Popson broken down to his belly.
Minute 20 to go, third period, 5-0, still the lead for Deal. Minute remaining, 5-0, still the lead for Deal. He's going to go double boots again. Flattens Popson out. Down to 30 seconds to go here in the third period. And a chin pick attempt by Deal, down to 15 seconds. Now looking for a step over as Deal gets Popson on his back.
And that's going to be the end of the third period. Deal's going to take a 5-0 win and be your 121-pound District 9 champion with a 5-0 win over Jared Popson. It's going to take us to the podium here for our 114-pound place winners. I'm not too sure what we're waiting for, Donnie. Of course. Waiting for a coach. What's new?
To the podium at 114 pounds.
114 pounds.
Dakota
Dakota Sugart's in fourth place. In third place from Port Allegheny, Ian Fitzsimmons. And second place from Ridgeway, Nate Steger. And your champion winning his second District 9 championship, Dalton Wenner.
114-pound champ is second from Cranberry, Dalton Wenner.
As we get turned back to the mat here, it's going to be Parker Pisarczyk, the junior out of Brockway. He's going to be taking on Elijah Brocious, a junior out of Cranberry.
Pisarczyk 30-4 on the year. Career record of 107-13, ranked fourth in the state. Three-time district champion, going for his fourth. Was third last year at PIAAs. He's heading to Clarion next season. Elijah Brocious, a junior, ranked 11th in the state, 32-8 on the season, 98-29 career record. 8th place last season at states. Is looking for takedown here is Pisarczyk. He's going to get a takedown and has a hand Turk, and he's going to let go of that. That'll make it 2-0 now in favor of Pisarczyk.
Broch is going to build back up to his base here. Pisarcik's looking to get a leg into the right side. He's going to get them both in now. Have Broch just stretched fully out. As we're at 40 seconds and ticking here. Weston's looking to bring a wrist to the back. Loses the wrist now.
Looks like a default down there at 127 as Aiden Beimel of St. Mary's going to be your third place finisher. Braden Chamberlain, your fourth place finisher. As time will expire, Pisarcik will have a 2-0 lead over Brocious going into the second period.
Pisarcik's going to get the choice. He's going to defer to the third. And Brocious is going to get the call here. He's going to take bottom. Short sit here by Brocious. Pisarcik does a good job of following. He goes far knee, far ankle. Brocious continuing to sit, turn in, sit, turn in. Pisarcik's doing a nice job following, maintaining a good position here as he's going to throw in a high 4 now to the right side, working on the edge.
Minute 25 to go, second period there, Elliot, as they go out of bounds. As Brocious roll through there. He's going to go Granby roll on the way there, and they'll go out of bounds with a minute 17 in the second period.
And Pisarcik's going to start spiral ride and throwing a leg again to the right side, looking for another high 4 attempt here. Brocious is going to go inside switch attempt.
.55 seconds to go, second period, as a stalemate's called with 52 on the clock.
Pisarcik's going to sit out here, getting for a little cheap tilt here. Can't get any swipes out of it. They're going to come back to their belly now. Pisarcik digging in that high 4 again.
With a 121-pound place winners report to the podium.
As Brocious is going to come up to his base now. Pisarcik going cross body ride. Weston Pisarcik kind of put a tough ride on there for the whole second period. Brocious never really in a position to get out from underneath there. And Pisarcik will get the call here. He's going to choose bottom to start the third period.
As Brocious covers on top here. To his feet is Pisarcik. He'll cut away and get an escape. That'll make it 3-0 now in favor of Pisarcik. Minute 25 to go, third period, 3-0 the lead for Pisarcik. As Brocious Going to push him to the edge. A minute 12 to go. Third period. 3-0 the lead. And injury time, and then it's cut. I think Weston maybe got caught in the eye there, and a single leg by Brocious.
Hey, that's just the tactic right there. Got a little poke in the eye, shoe right off the whistle. Is Brocious in deep now. Trying to go far ankle, far knee as they're working towards the out of bounds here.
And there's a takedown on the edge of the mat. That'll make it 3-2 now in favor of Pisarcik as he's going to cut him. That'll make it 4-2. And an overcollar shrug attempt by Brocious.
Ooh, sweep single here by Pisarcik. He's going to check out here. Not looking for any danger. As we're going to go out of bounds here. 26 on the clock. Pisarcik up 4-2.
And Brocious now really moving forward here. 15 seconds to go here in the third period.
Another shrug attempt here by Brocious. He's not going to get it. He's going to overhook to the right side now. And now Weston's going to get hit with a stall call.
9 seconds to go. And Weston now going to circle his butt to the center with an underhook. They'll go out of bounds. 3 seconds to go here in the third period. And a shot right off the whistle, and there's a point for Brocious. Pisarcik going to win this one 4-3. He'll win his fourth consecutive District 9 Class AA district title.
As we'll turn to the podium now and take a look at your 121-pound District 9 place winners. Once again, I'm not sure if we could say this enough. These top 4 guys earned themselves a trip to the regional tournament next weekend in Sharon, Pennsylvania with old District 10. Ooh. Speaking of District 10, saw some D10 fans here today from the old Northeast. Kind of confused us.
Yep, I was still dazed and confused.
Got the wrong address for the district tournament, apparently.
That's kind of what it seems like, huh? As we go to the podium here at 121 pounds, in fourth place from St. Mary's, Jace Walter. In third place from Port Allegheny, Ian O'Shea. In second place from Brookville, Jared Popson. And the champion from Clearfield area, Cash Deal. As we move to 133 pounds, it'll be Logan Powell from Central Clarion, the junior, ranked 20th in the state, 30-4 this season, 86-18 career record. His opponent from Clearfield area, the sophomore, 30-11 on the season, career record of 54-27, ranked 21st in the state. That's Colton Ryan. As we're underway here at 133, shot from open by Powell, couldn't get to the legs of Ryan. Over in the third and fourth place bout, it'll be Alex McLaughlin of Cranberry. Colton Ross of Brockway, couldn't think of his first name for a second. As a single leg now by Ryan, trying to get backside. Nice shin whizzer here by Powell. Continue to hip that shin whizzer. And now all the way up to level 4 trying to go funk is Powell. And there's the takedown. 2-0 the lead for Ryan over Powell early. First period. To his feet is Powell. And a mat return by Ryan. Minute 6 to go, first period. Hey, fix the camera. Sorry about the camera there, folks. Camera's a little far off to the right side there. As to his feet is Powell. Nice mat return by Ryan. Up to his feet again is Powell. Trying to face the center. And he's going to drive him out of bounds with 56 seconds to go, first period.
And Ryan's putting on a tough ride here as we're going to approach the 40-second mark. He's going to go leg in right side. I believe that should have been a potentially dangerous, but Powell's going to go funk from the bottom. Those are 2 swipes.
Holding 2 is the official here. And there's 2 near fall. 4-0 the lead for Ryan now over Powell. Powell looking for a reversal. And nice flexibility there by Ryan. He's not going to give anything up as time expires. 4-0 the lead for Ryan, rolling into the second period over Powell of Central Clarion. Powell's going to defer. Ryan's going to choose neutral. Sweep single attempt by Powell. Back on that high crotch is Ryan once again. Nothing yet. Trying to sit corner is Powell. And now rolling through on a funk is Powell here. Foot half for Ryan. Now looking to get height. Now looking for a hand Turk.
Powell's got the hand Turk now, looking to dig out the face. Ryan doing a good job of attacking far ankle here, keeping that ankle to Powell's butt.
I don't know how he got out of that hand Turk, but now was looking for a cross loop, but there's going to be a takedown and near fall now for Ryan. He's going to try to settle in for a fall on Powell. And a takedown.
That's going to take Ryan's lead to 6-0 here. 45 seconds left.
9-0.
45 seconds left in the second period. Big mat return by Ryan, keeping the pressure on here.
Now looking for maybe a standing switch was Powell. Now he's going to try to sit corner again. .21 seconds to go, second period. Now looking for Merkel here is Powell. And they're going to go out of bounds with 4 seconds to go here in the second period. As Ross up 5-0 over McLaughlin over on mat number 2. As time expires, Powell's going to get choice. And Powell's going to choose top.
Ooh. Hammer on top, Donnie?
Yeah, he's tough on top.
Okay.
But
didn't get a chance to watch him wrestle this year. Missed the dual meet. And honestly, I don't remember watching him in the semis this morning.
He's got a big crossface pulled across on Ryan.
Yeah, he does. He's looking to go crossface cradle here. Posted up at the knee. Just needs to get the head there.
Nice job there by Ryan. He peels that off.
Oh. A little bit of a scramble here, but Powell's going to go big step over and try to get Ryan to his back, but Ryan does a good job of staying off of that. Getting back to his belly here.
That clock's in my way, and it's making me angry.
So I told Billy we need to go to the, what do they call it?
Perch.
Perch. Couldn't think of it. Almost just said porch.
Minute to go now, third period, still 9-2 the lead for Ryan over Powell. And there's an escape for Powell. He'll take a 10-2 lead. Now over-under position, going to get his hands locked. Here's Powell looking for a go behind. He'll get a takedown to make it 10-4. And down to 10 seconds here. And Colton Ryan going to get the 10-4 decision over Logan Powell. And he'll be your district champ at 133 pounds. You want to get the podium here?
No, not really. 4th place from St. Mary's, Aiden Beimel.
In fourth place from Clearfield, Braden Chamberlain. In third place from St. Mary's, Aiden Beimel.
My historian looked this up. Since 1945, the 41st four-time champ from Brockway, Weston Pisarcik.
Weston Pisarcik wins his 4th District 9 championship. And the runner-up there is Elijah Brocious from Cranberry. Weston, the 41st four-time champ since 1945, as we get ready for his brother, Parker Pisarcik. Parker, a junior, season record of 32-5, ranked number 8th in the state. 94-25 career record. His opponent, a freshman from Johnsonburg. That's Rocco Algaretto, 27-15 on the season. As Algaretto in on a nice high crotch here. Cool roll by Pisarcik. And they're going to go out of bounds. .30 seconds in here, 139 pounds. High crotch attempt here by Pisarcik. He's trying to pull him in. Picking that ankle was Algaretto. Now a takedown for Pisarcik. He'll take a 2-0 lead. And they're going to go out of bounds. 47 seconds to go, first period, 2-0 the lead for Pisarcik. Nice little high turn attempt here by Algaretto. He's going to look for a reversal. Getting locked in the crotch is Pisarcik. And Algaretto going to kick away and get one. That'll make it 2-1. 30 seconds to go, first period. Down to 5 seconds here as time's going to expire. Pisarcik going to take a 2-1 lead over Algaretto into the second period here at 139 pounds. Parker trying to join his brother Weston, who just won his 4th consecutive district title. He wants to join him on that top step of the podium. As we look over onto mat number 2, Dane Wenner of Cranberry up 8-0 over Bumbarger of Clearfield for the 3rd place match, as Algaretto's going to cut away and get an escape. That'll make it 2-2 here early in the second period. Algaretto looking for a far knee tap. Russian tie on the right side for Pisarcik. Minute 20 to go, second period. We're all tied up at 2-2. Pisarcik again coming in ranked 8th in the state by PA Power. Algaretto, a freshman, unranked at the moment. Looking for a front headlock is Pisarcik. And they'll go out of bounds with 1:05 to go, second period. 50 seconds to go here, second period. Nice little arm drag and a takedown on the edge by Algaretto. He's going to go out of bounds. 39 seconds to go here in the second period. And a caution here on Pisarcik. To his feet is Pisarcik. There's an escape. He's looking for a leg attack right away. 30 seconds to go here in the second period. Now looking for another single leg is Algaretto.
Nice shot defense here by Pisarcik, getting his legs back. Looking for that inside knee tap.
A little peek out attempt there by Algaretto on the edge of the mat. And they're going to go out of bounds with 4 seconds to go here in the second period.
Donnie, who got call in the second?
It'll be Pisarcik's choice here in the third.
Good. Cool.
Pisarcik's going to go down.
Trailing by 1. He's got 2 minutes on the clock. As Wenner and Bumgardner over on mat 1 are in a 11-1 bout in favor of Wenner.
Up to his feet, Pisarcik. Algaretto doing a good job. Going right in on a single leg. And there's going to be an escape for Pisarcik. That'll make it 4-4 with a minute 45 to go here in the third period, Elliot.
And we've got a barn burner on our hands as Pisarcik tries to get to a shot here. Good head-hands defense by Allegretto, now on a re-attack.
Another drag here, low single for Allegretto. As Wenner going to be your third place finisher over there. Trying to come out the back is Allegretto. Pisarcik really good in these scramble positions, Elliot. This is where he really thrives, and he's going to look to scoot corner, maybe get locked in the crotch. He's going to look for a far ankle position. And now just hips on here for Pisarcik. And a stalemate called with a minute 3 to go in the third period. Still tied up at 4-4. Pisarcik's been in on one shot this match, Elliot, and he scored and hasn't been back in on the legs since then.
That's a 100% shooting rate, dude.
In NBA, that's pretty good. That's why wrestling's better.
As we're fighting wrist here between both guys. Allegretto looking to get back to that arm drag.
Now to a Russian tie here for Pisarcik on the right side of Allegretto. Now a shot, reshot there by Allegretto. 30 seconds to go in the third period. Overcaller shrug attempt and then a single on the edge. They'll go out of bounds. 22 seconds to go, third period between the freshman Allegretto and the junior Pisarcik. Pisarcik returning district champ last season. Now an underhook for Allegretto on Pisarcik's right side. He looks for a far knee pick. And Elliot, we're going to head to overtime for the second time this evening. As Allegretto has a little bit of blood here on his lip.
Ooh, we've got a leaker, Donnie. We're going to hit a commercial here. We'll be right back.
Mac Metals. Our mission? We strive to be a leading metal manufacturer in the steel industry. By investing in those closest to us, our employees, and our customers, we aim to build lifelong partnerships while impacting the community around us. Family owned and operated since 1989. That's Mac Metals, located by BWP Bat Factory off exit 86.
Strong's Painting and Pressure Washing of DuBois is rooting for the Brookville Raiders this season. Strong's Painting and Pressure Washing does painting, staining, pressure washing, and roof washing. Contact them online at strongspainting.net.
Here, folks, and we're in overtime. Just starting here between Pisarcik and Allegretto. Underhook for Allegretto. He's going to take a single leg stuff in his Pisarcik. Clearing that is Pisarcik. Oh, double underhooks now for Allegretto. Now looking for high crotch. In on a single leg is Pisarcik. He's going to try to pull it in. He has a near cradle locked up on the edge of the mat. Nothing yet. He's going to try to weld it. Nothing yet. And there's the takedown for Pisarcik on the edge.
Good day to have the last name Pisarcik, Donnie.
As he gets a Pisarcik going to go home with 2 district titles.
Mr. Pisarcik's got to be one proud dad right now. As we'll move to the podium and take a look at your, what are we at, 133? 133-pound place winners.
Hey, can you announce those? I gotta.
To the podium, 133 pounds. In fourth place.
Your fourth place finisher at 133 pounds is going to be Alex McLaughlin out of Cranberry. Third place is going to be coming from the Brockway area. It's going to be Colton Ross. your runner-up this year at 100 is going to be Logan Powell from Central Clarion. And your District 9 champion at 133 pounds is going to be Colton Ryan from Clearfield area. He's going to be a bison. As we're going to move up to 145 pounds here on the mat, where we're going to see Cole Householder out of the Brookville area taking on Jaden Whaler out of the St. Mary's area. Householder coming in as a junior, number 5 in the state, 38-3 on the season, 111-21 on the career. Jaden Whaler's coming in from St. Mary's, a junior, number 14 in the state, 35-5 this season, 69-27 in his career. Both guys are returning district champions.
Whew. Householder looking for his third here, Elliott. Householder state place winner his freshman season last year. Fell short.
As we got lots of hand fighting here. Each guy getting heavy collar tie. Householder's going to take a shot attempt here, get nowhere with it.
Householder committed to the Naval Academy after he is finished with high school. Nice fake there by Householder. Trying to run down that corner is Whaler on the edge. They'll go out of bounds, 55 seconds to go. First period. Finals have been good this season so far. Sometimes they get a little dry this year. Really outside of 127, no offense to those guys. Both guys go to the same club. Kind of dry there. The other ones have been really exciting. 35 seconds to go here, first period. Whaler's been doing a really good job with head-hands defense. Cole's been able to get on his legs the first 2 times they wrestled this season, and this time he hasn't been able to. We got 32 seconds left in the first period. Over for third place, it's Avini of Clearfield, Ferguson of Port Allegheny. As trying to run down a Russian tie. Really both guys trying to work a Russian, trying to find an angle. A couple fakes there by Householder, controlling the wrist.
And going to end the first period here scoreless. Householder's going to get the choice for the second period. He's going to start in the bottom position, Donnie.
He's trying to work a leg in here is Whaler on the right side of Householder.
Householder doing a nice job of fighting hands underneath here, trying to get to his feet.
Nice job there by Whaler to go front trip and then drives Householder out of bounds. 1:32 to go, second period. Caution on Whaler. Another caution on Whaler. That's going to be 2.
2 different reasons for each of those cautions.
Yeah, second time he just kind of jumped early there. Is to his feet now is Householder trying to fight hands. And getting an escape there is Householder. He'll take a 1-0 lead. 1:15 to go, second period. Shot from Whaler, can't get through the head hands defense of Householder. Householder doing a good job working here now, looking for a front headlock, getting head position on the left side. Good job by Whaler to control that arm of Householder. They'll go out of bounds with 47 seconds to go, second period. shot. Nice arm drag here by Householder. In on a single leg, trying to keep him in, and there's a takedown on the edge by Householder. He'll take a 3-0 lead. 30 seconds to go here, second period. Right out here would be quite large.
As Householder's got a claw to his right side, thigh pry on his left side, switches that. Now claw left side as we go out of bounds. 13 seconds on the clock, Donnie. As mat number 1 is going to be Avini and Ferguson. Avini's going to have a 4-0 lead over there. They're going to be a minute left in the third period. As Householder gets right back to that claw spiral ride.
To his feet is Whaler. Dropping down to a singles cool, and then he trips. It'll be 3-0 now in favor of Householder with Whaler's choice to start the third. Whaler's going to choose bottom.
139-pound place winners to the podium.
And right back to that claw spiral ride is Householder here. He's going to be on the right side here.
Does a nice job there, stepping on the foot, trying to flatten out Whaler. Now looking for a tilt is Householder. To his feet's Whaler. Nice job by Householder to follow. Minute 35 to go here, third period. Trying to hip Householder over is Whaler. Good job here by Cole to control that wrist. Minute 30 to go. In the third period, 3-0 the lead for Householder still. Householder riding, Whaler tough. With a minute 10 to go here in the third period.
And he's going to take the inside bar he had on the left side, posted up on the back now.
He's looking for a Penn State, trying to catch the other wrist of Whaler. And Whaler now able to get an escape. Householder tries to double him out of bounds. 55 seconds to go, third period. 3-1 the lead for Householder. High crotch attempt, then a re-attack by Householder looking, and nice job there by Householder. He gets another takedown. He'll take a 5-1 lead with 40 seconds to go in the third period. He's got a wing on the right side of Whaler. Looking for an isolated bar on the other side. He's going to go wing on one side, wrist on the other. Now he's going to switch off to a claw. 25 seconds to go here in the third period. Now he's going to tuck that arm under and run this wing and wrist. He's going to keep him in bounds. He's going to get some near fall swipes here. And time's going to expire. Householder, though, going to get 3 more near fall. He's going to win it 8-1 over Whaler. He's going to be a 3-time district champion now for the Raiders.
As we'll move over to the podium and take a look at your 139-pound place winners.
As we look over here at 139 pounds at the podium.
Now to the podium at 139 pounds.
In fourth place from Clearfield, Colton Bumbarger. In third place from Cranberry, Dalton Wenner. Dane Wenner, sorry about that, folks. In second place from Johnsonburg, Rocco Algaretto. And the champion from Brockway, Parker Pasarchik.
And with his second District 9 title from Brockway, Parker Pasarchik.
As we get ready here at 152 pounds, it'll be Brady Collins for Clearfield, the junior, ranked is ranked third in the state, 37-2 on the season, 110-13 career record. His opponent, the sophomore from Johnsonburg, that's going to be Avery Bittler. Bittler ranked 26th in the state. He's 19-2 on the season, 48-26 career record. As looking for a takedown here is Collins. He's going to get a takedown right to Bittler's back. He's going to try to settle in for a quick fall. And he's going to get 3 near fall. He'll take a 5-0 lead. He's going to look for a tilt here on the edge. And they'll go out of bounds with 1:18 to go, first period. Over on mat number 2, it'll be Flieger of Cranberry taking on Bash of Brockway. Optional start for Collins. 1 point for Bittler. Heavy hands go behind for Collins. He'll get a takedown. He'll take a 7-1 lead. He'll get a leg in on the right side. Go to a head lever. And funk rolling here is Bittler. And he's getting near fall swipes. Their knees are all tangled up down there. And potentially dangerous called, but 3 near fall for Collins. He'll take a 10-1 lead, 45 seconds to go, first period. And there's an escape for Bittler.
And we're going to get a potentially dangerous called here.
Yeah, that was an illegal, some sort of an illegal, I don't know if there's an illegal cutback.
He left both his feet, took his feet to in between the legs.
12-3 the lead, though, for Collins. And a reversal for Bittler. That'll make it 12-5. With that illegal cutback, it shouldn't have been a takedown, I don't think, right? I don't think so. But 12-5 the lead for Collins. To his feet, looking for another reversal.
Ooh, that's a bow. As Collins getting another set of back points here.
And 3 more near fall. Make it 17-5 now in favor of Collins over Bittler.
And Bittler's going to get the call here. He's going to choose down here to start the second period. Bittler's going to get an escape here. That's going to make it 17-6. He's going to look to go elevator, and Collins is just going to sag his hips. Get a takedown and looking for some more back points here.
And there's 3 more near fall. It'll be a tech fall, 22-6 technical fall for Brady Collins. As we move to the podium here at 145 pounds. £145 in 4th place from Port Allegheny, Alden Ferguson. In 2nd place from Clearfield, that'll be Ty Avini. And your runner-up from St. Mary's, Jaden Whaler, and your champion from Brookville, Cole Householder. And again, folks, we couldn't do this without all of our great sponsors. Mac Metals, Devil's Barbecue, A&M Family Restaurant, K&T Supplies, Goodwill, McKinley and Company, Fox's Pizza Den of Brookville and DuBois, and Port Allegheny, Three Rock RV Center, Vrobel's Heating and Cooling, Workplace Health, Hoke Insurance, Brookville Equipment, Strong's Painting and Pressure Washing, Plyler's Car Wash and Laundromat, Lifespan Family Services, Heather Castellan at XP Realty, Matson Insurance, Drip Coffee House, YMC of Brookville, Clarion Bathware, Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, the Bruno Arafito Wrestling Camp, Janie Montgomery Scott and Clarion, Fox's Pizza of Port Allegheny Chiropractic, and A Stitch in Time Custom Embroidery. Again, folks, please go out and patronize these local businesses, and we thank them for their sponsorship to where we are able to do this. Rich Rhodes in the comments making me chuckle.
As we're going to move up to 160 pounds here, we're going to have Reese Buchachis out of Kane area and Mason Gordon out of Port Allegheny. And Buchachis is going to be in on a deep shot here. He's looking to finish. He's going to get a takedown 40 seconds into this first period. As it got dark quick, Donnie.
Yeah,
I looked out. It was sunlight. Looked back over. Match later, and it's dark.
It's only 6, but it seems later again. As again, Bajakis of Kane coming in, a senior ranked 9th in the state, 33-3 career record, 98-26 on the career. Sorry, 33-3 season record. That's Reese Bajakis in from Port Allegheny, junior, career record of 45-32, season record of 25-11. That's Mason Gordon. Again, Bajakis up early. 2-0 down. Third place battle to be Domico of Clearfield and Henry of Clarion. They're 1-0 in favor of Domico after an escape down there. And looking for some near fall is Bajakis down here on Gordon.
Buchachis would have become a 100-win winner over this tournament. These season career records were before this tournament, prior to yesterday and today.
So he hit 100 then.
Yeah, we
would have quarters. So this was okay. Yeah, so he's probably District 9's newest 100-win. Has a big cross face here for. Big cross face for Bajakis. And he's looking to go high forward, turn those hips, trying to slide away. Yeah, so he hit 100. Yeah. And time's going to expire as he gets too near fall.
Buchachis is going to get the choice here. He's going to choose bottom to start this second period.
And bottom for Bajakis, and Gordon going to cut him free here and give him an escape. Going to make it 5-0 now in favor of Bajakis. As down on mat number 2, Domico is going to have a 6-0 lead going into the third period. And a double leg here by Gordon.
Kakis with some great hips here. He's going to be able to sprawl out, get his legs back.
He's going to get a go behind. He'll take a 7-0 lead. Gets that high 4 in once again.
Jack just has both legs and he's just looking for a simple power half here, getting some swipes.
He's going to go back for some more near fall here, Elliott. $13-0 the lead for Bajakis here at 160 pounds. Down to 5 seconds to go here in the second period. And time will expire. Bajakis with a 13-0 lead into the third period. As neutral here to start the third period. Fake there by Bajakis. A minute 30 to go, third period. Bajakis up 13-0. He's going to look for another high crotch here. And he's going to switch off to a double. And he'll get a takedown, and he's going to get the 15-0 technical fall. And the Cane Wolves have a district champion. Also like to thank Nathan Sharp with Brookville Sports LLC, Chris Rossetti with YDL Sports Network. Thank those guys for making this possible. Down on mat 3, Will Domico of Clearfield. He's going to be your third place finisher. As we go to the podium here, folks, at 152 pounds. In fourth place from Brockway, Dylan Bash. In third place from Cranberry, Devin Flieger. Your runner-up from Johnsonburg, Avery Bittler. And your champion from Clearfield, that is Brady Collins. As we get ready here at 172 pounds, it'll be Andrew Wolfanger for St. Mary's, the senior. 37-5 on the season, 109-30 career record, ranked number 9 in the state. He's going to be taking on a sophomore from Port Allegheny, ranked number 19 in the state. Career record of 46-21, career record of 24-7. That is Aiden Bliss. Nice high crouch attempt here by Wolfhanger into over-under. That's where Bliss wants to be. Bliss really good in the upper body positions, Elliott.
This is Logan Augenbach's 100th victory.
And Logan Augenbach receives a medical forfeit down on mat number 2, and it'll be his 100th career win. So congratulations to Logan Augenbach.
As we're an over-under here, Donnie. As we're going to go out of bounds. Minute 8 left on the clock.
Nice high crotch again here, and they're going to go out of bounds. 57 seconds to go, first period. .45 seconds to go, first period. No match down for third and fourth, folks. Medical forfeit by Carter Freeland of Clearfield. Outside step attempt, and now there's a takedown for Bliss on the edge. He'll take a 2-0 lead, 28 seconds to go, first period. As Bliss covers on top, there's going to be a caution.
Quite a few cautions here in the district finals, Don.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I think maybe they get a little lenient throughout the season, which I'd like to see officiating called the same, you know, from the first whistle to the last whistle in the state finals. A couple nice mat returns here by Bliss. 10 seconds to go in the first period. And time will expire. 2-0 the lead for Bliss as we roll into the second period. Wolfhanger is going to choose bottom to start the second.
Short sit by Wolfhanger. Short sit by Wolfhanger. He's going to get shortcut and get an escape here. That's going to make the score 2-1 in favor of Bliss.
We're at 172 pounds, folks. Nice outside step again. Good hips here by Bliss. Wolfhanger pulling him in, and Bliss really, really strong hips here, and they're getting to the edge, and they'll go out of bounds with a minute 32 to go in the second period.
There's not much action going on here, just lots of hand fighting.
Now looking for a fireman's carry is Wolfhanger. He's going to continue to circle right, and he's going to get the takedown on Bliss on the edge with 57 seconds to go, second period. 3-2 the lead for Wolfhanger of St. Mary's over Bliss of Port Allegheny. Second period, 172 pounds, district finals. District 9, Class AA. To his feet is Bliss. Nice front trip there by Wolfhanger. This match is brought to you by Fox's Pizza in Port Allegheny and Port Allegheny Chiropractic, as well as Bruno Arafito Wrestling Camp. All those Port Allegheny sponsors we appreciate and patronize those. Go to a great camp up there at Port and get some pizza while you're there and maybe get adjusted after a long week of wrestling in the off season. As Wolfhanger covers, nice start here for Wolfhanger. Driving Bliss forward, trying to catch that wrist. Nice knee slide stand by Bliss. Now a front trip on the edge by Wolfhanger. They'll go out of bounds 27 seconds to go, second period.
In on a shot now is Wolfhanger. Great baseline D by Bliss as we go out of bounds again. We get back set to the mid center here with 6 seconds left in the second period. As Bliss is going to get the call, he's going to choose neutral here to start the third. Wolfhanger's going to go in on a high crotch here, real deep, looking to double off. As we go out of bounds here, no points awarded. Great defense by Bliss, like once again. Now Bliss in on a shot. We're going to come up to upper body, and we're going to go out of bounds once again, Donnie.
Minute 36 to go, third period. (3-3) the score. Low single attempt, now looking for a drag is Bliss. A minute 15 to go, third period.
Collar tie right side now by Wolfhanger. He's going to clear out.
55 seconds remaining here in the third period. Not a whole lot of action here, the last minute 30. As I say that, a nice double leg switching to a single. I try to get the announcer's curse on as to create some action. Out the back door, attempt for Bliss. Good hips by Wolfhanger. He's trying to move his feet. 35 seconds to go here, third period, and there's the takedown for Wolfhanger. He'll take a 5-3 lead. 30 seconds to go, third period. And they'll go out of bounds with a stall warning.
That could be big, Donnie. That could be a big stall call there as Bliss gets to his feet. Wolfhanger smart enough to
very nicely timed. Outside step double there by Wolfhanger, and he gets a takedown with Bliss moving forward, looking to attack. And dropping down to a single leg now is Wolfhanger. Coming out through the, draping over the top is Bliss. Wolfhanger trying to turn here, and time's going to expire. And Andrew Wolfhanger of St. Mary's is going to be the district champion at 172 pounds. As we head to the podium here for 160 pounds. In fourth place from Clarion, Jake Henry. In third place from Clearfield, Will D'Amico. Your runner-up from Port Allegheny, Mason Gordon. And the champion from Kane, giving the Wolves a title, Reese Bajakis.
In second place from Port Allegheny, Mason Gordon.
As we get ready here at 189 pounds, it'll be Carter Chamberlain here for Clearfield. Carter Chamberlain here for Clearfield, the senior, career record of 109-36. Season record of 27-7, ranked 8th in the state. His opponent from Brookville, the junior, ranked 17th in the state, 30-5 on the season. 70 and 35 career record. That's Easton Belfier coming in ranked 17th. So number 17 and number 8 in the state here by PA Power. As we get going here at 189 pounds. As we get underway, and we get set. Shooting him out of bounds there was Belfier. Nice job there by Chamberlain to circle in off that double from out of bounds attempt by Belfier.
As mat number 1's going to be Meade out of Sheffield and Young out of Port Allegheny battling for 3rd and 4th.
And they're going to go out of bounds here with Chamberlain and Belfier. Minute 8 to go, first period.
Lots of hand fighting here between both guys. Chamberlain's going to get to a Russian tie to his right side. East is going to do a good job to attack the elbow and fight off of it.
40 seconds to go here. First period, still scoreless. Inside for Belfier on the right side of Chamberlain. Chamberlain controlling the elbow. He goes nice ball bat. And they're going to go out of bounds. Go behind attempt by Belfier. They'll go out of bounds with 31 seconds to go here first period. Down on mat number 2, as Belfier's in on a single leg looking for a go behind is Chamberlain. And they'll go out of bounds. No change here. That's going to be Yuso Young of Port Allegheny and Tyler Meade of Sheffield. Scoreless through the first period here in the championship between Belfier and Chamberlain. It'll be Belfier's choice. He's going to choose bottom. Chamberlain, a very tough customer on top, Elliott. Really good with legs. So this is a big test here for Easton. This is a big point for the junior as Chamberlain covers. He goes far ankle, far knee. Going to look to Turk. Oh, and he calls a stalemate there? Okay, interesting. Minute 45 to go, second period.
Belfier going to get set back on the bottom here. Chamberlain's going to start on the right side of Belfier this time.
Caution here on Chamberlain.
Belfier gets reset. Chamberlain's going to switch sides on him, go to the left side now.
Back down to the knees again. There's Chamberlain flattening Belfier out. How's Belfier flatten out on both hips of Belfier here. Belfier really easy to trying to build up, and he's going to build up now. Try to find some fingers here if you're Belfier. He's going to get to his feet, and he's going to get an escape. That'll make it 1-0, minute 10 to go, second period. Belfier moving forward. Minute to go, second period, 1-0 the lead for Belfier.
Clear out, we're back from open now. We're going to readjust it back to the middle too.
Fake there by Chamberlain. Inside tie for Belfier. controlling that left wrist of Chamberlain. Chamberlain continuing to look for that Russian on the left side of Belfier. He's going to shoot him out of bounds with 33 seconds to go, second period. Little equipment malfunction there for Chamberlain, big elbow brace. I do believe he hyperextended his elbow right about the time of our dual meet, Elliott, and was able to make a nice recovery. He's wrestled really well this season, Chamberlain has. 27-7 on the season.
Big snap by Belfier. Chamberlain able to get out of the way of any danger. Back to our feet. Russian tie for Chamberlain to the right side. Belfier's going to have head position to fight out of it. In on another shot here is Belfier.
And they're going to go out of bounds. Chamberlain's going to get choice. He's going to choose bottom.
172-pound place winners to the podium. Coaches, remember your ballots.
As Belfier covers to his feet is Chamberlain. Looking for a standing tilt now as Belfier has a tilt locked up. Trying to tilt it. He's going to tilt him back in bounds. He's going to look to elevate. Minute 45 to go, third period. As Belfier continuing to ride Chamberlain tough here. 1-0 the lead. To his feet is Chamberlain again. And he's going to cut away and get an escape now. We're tied up at 1-1, Elliott. Here for the title at 189. Moving forwards, Belfier.
We're at 120 and ticking here, third period.
And they're going to go out of bounds with a minute 12 to go, third period. And Belfier doing a good job to continue to move forward.
As we're continuing to have lots of hand fighting here. Another shot by Belfier here as we're on the edge once again, and we're going to go out of bounds.
48 seconds to go here, third period, with Belfier and Chamberlain all knotted up. Chamberlain ranked 8th in the state. Belfier ranked 17th. Nice attack here by Chamberlain, looking for a go behind his Belfier. Underhook for Chamberlain on the right side of Belfier. 35 seconds to go, third period. Nice heavy hands here by Belfier. He's going to shoot Chamberlain out of bounds once again. 23 seconds to go, third period. Belfier, collar tie right side, now collar tie left side for Chamberlain. Belfier doing a good job controlling the wrist. He's going to go attack again, looking to get to a single leg. Has his hands locked. He's going to come out the back door with 8 seconds. He's going to turk the foot with 3 on the clock. He's going to pop his head, and there's a takedown. Easton Belfier, your district champ at 189 pounds. He gets the victory over Carter Chamberlain.
And that's a big one for Belfier if you know anything about him. He took a couple tough losses here last year. That's a big bounce back of a tournament from a year ago for Easton Belfier. What a match here. Hopefully those two can meet again next weekend in the regional finals, Dante. So I wouldn't mind a repeat of that.
That 189 bracket is loaded in the region. Well, I think the 4 best guys are Chamberlain, Belfier, Lloyd, and McChesney. 4 really tough guys, and I hate to say it, but I think District 10's a little better than us at that weight. So they might see each other again for 3rd and 4th, in my opinion. But
as we'll go to the podium here and take a look at 172 pounds, Donnie?
Yep, 172 in 4th place, Carter Freeland. In 3rd place from Kernsville, Logan Augenbaugh. Congratulations to Augenbaugh as well. He picks up his 100th career win in that match. In 2nd place from Port Allegheny, Aiden Bliss. And your champion from Kane, the Wolves get another one. That's Andrew Wolfanger.
Where'd you say he was from?
Did I say Kane?
I think so.
Yeah, St. Mary's, sorry.
He's a flying Dutchman. He's from the
Yeah,
Dutch oven.
my bad, sorry. I don't know why I said Kane. I was thinking Bajakis. I don't know why I get those two mixed up quite a bit. Bajakis and
You were excited
Wolfanger.
there for Kane.
I was excited for Kane, wasn't I? Sorry, not Kane. Sorry, folks. St. Mary's. As we get ready here at 215 pounds, should be another good one. It'll be Miska Young of Port Allegheny. He's coming in ranked 9th in the state. The senior, 33-4 on the year, 97-22 career record. And his opponent, a junior from Brookville, ranked 14th in the state, 32-8 on the season, 58-23 career record. That's Gavin Hanna. These two have split matches this season, with Hanna winning one and Young winning the other. So we'll see what we got here. Deep single leg here for Hanna. He's going to pull it in. He's going to say, Mr. Young, let's go to the center. He's going to get it to the center. He's going to bring it up, try to get it up to level 4. Has it level 3 inside. And Miska really strong hips here. He's going to look to trip, and there's the takedown for Hanna. He'll get a takedown, and they're going to go out of bounds. 1:15 to go here in the first period. Very impressive balance there by Miska Young. Holy smokes, had his foot up above his head and was able to hop around. That was really impressive stuff for a 215-pounder, but a lot of athlete in that body. And it looks like we got a little bit of a bleed here on Young's nose. Elliot, if you want to hit a quick commercial, maybe hit Workplace Health.
Hey, this is Alyssa Hanna, Physician Assistant and Facility Director from Workplace Health, wishing our Brookville Raider wrestling team lots of success this season. Workplace Health is your local occupational medicine facility conveniently located on Allegheny Boulevard in Brookville, right off of Interstate 80. We offer drug screening, pre-employment physicals, hearing testing, lab draws, workman's comp treatment, and so much more. If your company is looking for a trusted partner for the medical care of its employees, then look no further than Workplace Health. Patient-focused, affordable, accessible, and qualified. Call us today at 814-715-7477.
Hey y'all, this is Mark Bowe. I'm at Devil's Barbecue, and this place is awesome. These folks are nice. We came up here the last time, and we couldn't get...
Alrighty, folks, back at it here after the nose of Young cleaned up, and he shoots out of a cannon out of bottom. They'll go out of bounds. 4 seconds. That's all longer it takes for him to get to the edge of the mat there. Over on mat number 2, it'll be Trenton Geyer of Kerwinsville, Gavin Ayers of Coudersport, and Hanna working that claw on top here, working a baby stand is Young. Good forward pressure by Hanna, stepping on that foot, flattening Young out. Young does a good job sitting through. And they go out of bounds with 57 seconds to go here in the first period. And looks like we got a little bit more blood time here. This time, I don't think it'll take too long, but 3-2 the lead over on mat 2, over on Billy and Scott Cam. Looks like got a big old cut on the bridge of the nose of Young down there, down to 3 minutes and 45 seconds of blood time. And they're going to cut it right at 3:43. And back to action here. Referee Jeff Lindemuth says says the Ports coach, tape it up.
Don't know if he'll be able to see that.
No, he won't.
It's right on the nose.
It is. It's a really bad spot. As good start here for Young. Was able to work up. Hanna does a nice job returning there, and now he's got the right leg of Young laced up. To his feet is Young, looking for a standing tilt is Hanna. And only a 1 count for Hanna. And now he's going to work for that inside bar. Young does a good job crowding into that. On the edge here, 25 seconds to go. They'll go out of bounds with 26 on the clock. 2-0 the lead for Hanna off a nice single leg takedown. Really impressive balance down there by Young. I wasn't quite sure Gavin was going to be able to finish that shot. And another good start there by Young, right up to a baby stand. Hannah doing a good job, staying in control. Steps on the toe, continues to drive forward with that claw, trying to find that far wrist. Good job here by Young to Peel. He's going to go Granby roll. Now low on that ankle is Young. Can't tell where Gavin's hand is, but time's going to expire here first period. We'll go 2-0 the lead for Hannah into the second. It'll be Hannah's choice. And these guys need to stop because now we got blood on Hannah. This one will be real quick. And that's it. 3 seconds used.
This might be a definition of a blood brawl. Bloodbath.
As we're back underway here, Hannah going to choose bottom.
Young's going to get set on top here. He's going to go double thigh pry to start. Now getting heavy to the left side.
Not dropping down to a single is Young. Kicking away is Hannah. Young does a good job to follow, and Gavin follows out there. 15 seconds into that second period. Nice job by Young. He has a nice feel for dropping down to that single and looking to get guys return as we're checking. Oh, just some blood on the mat. I wasn't sure what we were cleaning up. There's double thigh pry here for Young. Trying to work his way up. Baby standing up, getting ready to drop down to that single leg is Young, and he's going to do so. Minute 20 to go here, second period. Dropping onto that single leg once again is Young. Trying to whizzer and stomp is Hannah. And dropped him out to Young. They'll go out of bounds. A minute 13 to go, second period, as Ayers victorious down there for third.
And Young's going to pick an ankle here off the start as Hannah's looking to baby stand up. He's pivoted up on his left side, left foot now. He's going to go both feet. And Young's going to take him back down to the mat here.
He's looking for a nice little head lever position now. Working back up to his feet is Hannah again. Dropping onto a single is Young. And there's going to be an escape for Hannah. He'll take a 3-0 lead. 40 seconds to go here in the second period. And they'll go out of bounds with 39.
We got lots of hand fighting here going on, going back and forth, collar ties, elbowing off, wrist control.
Down to 10 seconds here, Elliott in the second period. And time will expire here. Second period, Young's going to get the choice to start the third. And Young's going to go neutral. As we get started here, Young goes neutral. Probably the right choice. Hannah rode tough for about a minute 15 there in the first period. But Young's still going to need 2 takedowns here now to even just tie it up. That's not even to win it. And that's not including maybe some stall warnings on Hannah too. But a minute 35 to go here in the third period. Nice double leg attempt and over-unders there for Young. Now a single leg for Young. Hannah trying to feed him some hips. Coming up with it is Young as they're going to go out of bounds. A minute 23 to go. Third period. Nice little shot, reshot there for the big fellas. These are 2 big athletes. Speaking of big athletes, we'll see another Port wrestler here next. And Carson Neely, he's number 2 ranked wrestler at 285.
These state rankings are brought to you by PA Power Wrestling on Rockfin.
Nice job there by Hannah to circle in and shoots him out. And he's going to get a takedown on the edge. And he's going to take a 5-0 lead.
50 seconds left here in the third period.
.40 seconds to go here in the third period. And Hannah trying to pull Young inbounds with that inside bar. 20 seconds to go here in the third period. And they're going to go out of bounds with 13 seconds to go here in the third period. Hannah up 5-0. And Hannah's going to flatten Young down. And Gavin Hannah, he's going to win this one 5-0 over Young. And he's going to be your champ at 215 pounds.
As the Raiders are going to go back-to-back there with district titles, donning 189, 215.
To the podium at 189 pounds. In fourth place from Sheffield, Trenton Mead.
As we're going to take a look at the 189-pound champions here, Donnie.
In fourth place, that'll be Trenton Mead from Sheffield. In third place from Port Allegheny, that'll be Yuso Young. In second place from Clearfield, that's Carter Chamberlain. And your champion, winning his first district title from Brookville, Easton Belfier. As we get ready here at 285 pounds for Port Allegheny, a junior 36-0 on the season, career record of 76-11, ranked number 2 in the state. That's Carson Neely. And his opponent from Central Clarion, a senior 35-9 on the season, 77-27 career record. That's Josh Beal.
As we're just down to the big boys tonight, Donnie.
That we are. Here we go, underway between Beal and Neely. And Neely driving him out of bounds here with a knee snag there. Digging that underhook again in is Neely. Grabbing the head is Beal. He's going to get a takedown and some near fall. And he's pulling him in bounds. Beal doing a good job to get back through to his belly.
And Neely's going to get a 2 count off of that. You get a 2 count off of that?
I thought so. And they'll go out of bounds. 2-0 the lead. Nope, he did get 2, so 4-0 the lead now for Neely. Down on mat number 2, it'll be Jonathan Winnings for Brockway and Nick Baylor for Clearfield. Was picking that leg is Neely and driving forward. And there's an escape down there on mat number 2 as Neely continues to ride tough here on top. .40 seconds to go, first period. He's going to run a wing. Look to run that around and look for a top half. And he's getting some near fall.
And that's going to start to get tight now for Beal.
And there's the fall for Carson Neely. And we'll wait for the podium there at 2:15 in heavyweight so we can see one Gavin Hanna and the rest of the District 9 guys as we look down on mat number 3. Winnings up 1-0 over Baylor. And a double leg attempt here by Winnings. Good hips by Baylor. And Baylor now going to try to settle in for a fall down here on Winnings. And Baylor of Clearfield, he's going to be your third place finisher.
That's one way to end the District 9 tournament, Donnie.
That is.
Dual
Back-to-back falls. Only 7 o'clock.
Coaches, we still need a few ballots for OW and Coach of the Year.
As we'll turn to the camera here, take a look at our 215-pound champions. Abreast of the team score real quick when we get back around to the top.
Yeah, we'll let that as we go to the podium at 2:15. In fourth place from Curwensville, Trent Geyer. In third place from Coudersport, Gavin Ayers. Your runner-up from Port Allegheny is Miska Young. And your champion from Brookville, Gavin Hanna. As we wait for HWT, guys, I'll give you a rundown here on the placements there. In fourth place from Brockway, Jonathan Winnings. In third place from Clearfield, Nick Baylor. Your runner-up from Central Clarion, Josh Beal. And your champion from Port Allegheny, Carson Neely. And I'll give you a rundown here. It started out at 107 pounds. It was Aiden Thompson of Cranberry with an 8-6 victory over Capella of Ridgeway. At 114 pounds, it was Wenner of Cranberry, Dalton Wenner at 114 with a 10-4 win over Stager of Ridgeway. At 121 pounds, it was Cash Deal with a 5-0 victory over Jared Popson of Brookville. At 127, Weston Pisarchik picks up his fourth District 9 individual championship with a 4-3 win over Elijah Brocious. At 133, it was Colton Ryan with a 10-4 victory over Logan Powell. At 145, Cole Householder gets an 8-1 victory over Jaden Whaler of St. Mary's. At 152, Brady Collins of Clearfield with a technical fall 22-6 over Johnsonburg's Avery Bittler. At 160 pounds, it was Reese Bajakis with a 15-0 technical fall over Mason Gordon of Port Allegheny. At 172, it was Andrew Wolfhanger with a 7-4 victory over Aiden Bliss of Port Allegheny. At 189, Easton Belfiore Brookville wins 3-1 over Carter Chamberlain. At 215 pounds, Gavin Hanna of Brookville picked up a 5-0 victory over Miska Young of Port Allegheny. And at 285 pounds, Carson Neely of Port Allegheny picks up the fall over Josh Beal of Central Clarion. And folks, as we wrap up our team score, I'll start all the way at the bottom for you folks. In 16th, it was Cameron County. 15th, Oswego Valley. 14th, Red Bank Valley. 13th, Sheffield. 12th, Coudersport. 11th, Johnsonburg. In 10th, Ridgeway. In 9th, Kane. In 8th, Kerwinsville. In 7th, Central Clarion. In 6th, Brookville. In 5th, with 134 points, Brockway. In 4th, with 140.5 points, Cranberry. In 3rd, with 153, St. Mary's. In 2nd, with 186, Port Allegheny. And your team champion, winning the team duels and the individual team title, is Clearfield with 234 points. Congratulations to the Bison. And folks, you can follow along with Northwest Region next weekend on Flow Arena. I'll give you a second here. I'll give you guys the rundown, or I'll give you the Coach of the Year and OW. If I'm going to guess, I'm going to say OW, probably Weston Pasarchik. Coach of the Year, Jeff Avini is my guess, but I'll double check that here. I'm waiting for OW. Waiting on Sheffield's coach here, which I have a funny feeling they may have left, Elliot. But waiting on Sheffield's ballot. As Clearfield taking pictures here of their championship. Waiting on Sheffield's coach here. I'm going to say they probably dipped out if I'm to guess here, Elliot.
If it's not there by now, I'd say so. Coach of the Year, outstanding wrestler, and then they're waiting on the Sheffield ballot.
Again, folks, we couldn't do this without all of our sponsors: Mac Metals, Devil's Barbecue, A&M Family Restaurant, K&T Supplies, Goodwill Industries, McKinley and Company, Fox's Pizza Den of Brookville, DuBois, and Port Allegheny, 3 Rock RV Center, Verbals Heating and Cooling, Workplace Health, Hoke Insurance, Brookville Equipment, Strong's Painting and Pressure Washing, Plyler's Car Wash and Laundromat, Lifespan Family Services, Heather Castellon at XP Realty, Matson's Insurance, Drip Coffee House, YMCA of Brookville, Clarion Bathware, Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, Bruno Arafito Wrestling Camp, Janie Montgomery Scott and Clarion, Fox's Pizza in Port Allegheny, Port Allegheny Chiropractic, and A Stitch in Time Custom Embroidery. And again, we'd like to thank Chris Rossetti and YDL Sports, as well as Nathan Sharp with Brookville Sports LLC, as we await the OW Outstanding Wrestler Award and Coach of the Year. Again, folks, we won't be down at the regional event, but you can follow along on Flow Arena. They'll have all results there. As we await Coach of the Year from Port Allegheny, AJ Greenman. Greenman of Port Allegheny, Coach of the Year. And we await the OW. It's going to be Weston Pisarczyk winning his 4th District 9 championship. And folks, that's going to wrap it up here for Billy Blake, Scott Park, Elliott Park,